Horses? Real living horses? I've never even seen a real living horse. What are they like?
Well, I guess if you find the right one, it'll be your friend for life. If you find the wrong one, then you... It'd rather throw you than carry you.
That's funny. Sounds like the way people can be too.
You know, for a little lady, you're pretty smart. I just hope you were smart enough to pick the right horse when you broke this stranger out.
Aw, don't worry. I always pick the best.
I sure hope so, for all of us.
Hey there, I don't mean to bother you and all.
Oh,
Yeah? What is it? Spit it out.
Well, just thought, we should get to know each other. I mean, after all, we're watching each other's back, so...
Good. You do the dealing, and I do the killing. Besides that, what do we have to talk about?
Well, I just thought...
Well, see, what's your problem? You thought, but you're wrong. Now, is there something... Whoa, hang on a tick. I don't know anything about anything in this section, so I'm heading back to the engine core. Something on your mind? Well, what do you want?
Hope this is important. Heck yeah. I can take apart and put together a Protectron with my eyes shut. I'll go with you. Lead on. Yeah, sure. I'll keep your spot warm.
hi, lady.
Well, isn't this fancy? All these shiny machines and such. Gotta find a generator, huh? Let's see. Aim for 'em out! Well, that's the last of those turrets. Looks like we've got a problem, though. The aliens have shut down the teleporters, and I can't bring them back up. We may have to look around for another way through. Okay, just trying to lend a hand. Sure, let me see. Yeah, sure, I'll keep your spot warm. You're mine. That's got to be the generator. Let's destroy it and get back to the engine core. Give the aliens something to think about. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Find the right one, it'll be your friend for life. Find the wrong one, and it'd rather throw you than carry you.
That's funny. Sounds like the way people can be, too.
You know, for a little lady, you're pretty smart. I just hope you were smart enough to pick the right horse when you broke this stranger out.
Aw, don't worry. I always pick good friends.
I sure hope so, for all our sakes.
Hey, mister, are you a real cowboy?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could say that. You can pat yourself on the back when you've blown up all the generators, not just one of them. Fine, I'll be here. Nope. Well, what do you want? Speak your piece. Fine, I'll be here.
Generator down and 2 to go. Nice work taking out the generator. Only 2 more to go. Yeah, just don't think about ditching me. We're in this together. Hope this is important. Putting me on guard duty, huh? Swell. Go on, don't let me stop you.
Well, what do you want? Well, now you're speaking my language. Hell yeah, I'll come with you. Fine, I'll be here.
Hey, sweetie, can I talk to you for a second?
What the hell is that thing? Whoa, I don't know what those tall shiny things are, but I'd stay away from them if I was you. There's a whole bunch of important-looking gizmos up there. That's gotta be where the generator machine is. That sound is. It can't be good. Watch yourself. I think we're about to have company. I'll stay up here to draw a bead on the aliens as they rush us. If they get near the... Holy hell! Those towers made out of lightning or something? Damn aliens got up here again! Flying ships. Oh, I've seen everything. aliens coming in? There's more aliens. Let's get rid of that machine and then get the hell out of here. Scratch one generator machine. That ought to piss those aliens off. If we're done here, we should get back to the others. Still one generator to blow up. Figure you should be off doing that instead of hanging around here. Fine. If I see any aliens, I'll say hello for you. Suit yourself.
Hurry up taking out that last generator if you can. I don't feel comfortable staying near that giant engine core for much longer. Sounds like I may be of some use in there. If there are other people in stasis, I could help revive them or something. Just watch my back. Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance. That's some kind of operating room? Wait a minute. What the? No. No! That's my squad in there. What the hell are the aliens doing to them? You green bastards, get your hands off them! There has to be a way to release their containment seal. Maybe there's a button or something on this console. How do you like that, you fucks? How does it feel to be on the other end for a change? Experiment on this, you sons of bitches! Oh my God, no. I can't believe they did this to you. Why wasn't I here sooner? I could have stopped them. That's it. That's it. I'm sick of running. Let's finish these aliens off and get the hell home. Wait, I think that's some more of my squad. It's Daniels and Beckett. There's gotta be a way to revive them with their memories intact, so they won't attack us on sight. I think I may be able to use this medical equipment to bring them out of stasis properly. The aliens have already injected them with all sorts of compounds I don't recognize. I don't know how it will affect them when they awaken. I don't know what to do. These guys are the last of my squad. They're my friends. If I revive them, maybe they could help us. I'm not sure they'll last very long, but if we leave them... You saw what the aliens did to the others! I don't know for certain. I can get them on their feet and moving for maybe a few minutes at best. There's no way for me to tell what the aliens have already subjected them to. I can't understand these readouts. Their pain could be horrible. This technology is out of my league, so I'm just going to have to improvise. It's the best I can do. Thanks. I'm really not sure what's best for them. What did you decide? Just remember, they won't be alive long, so we need to keep moving as fast as we can. I'm going to need to watch their vitals carefully as I use the medical console to pump them full of the correct fluids and bring them back. When I give the signal, you open the tubes with that switch. Don't open them until I tell you, or the results could be unpredictable. Okay, let's see. This must initiate the thawing process. Okay, blood pressure looks normal. Heart rate, normal enough. Oh, I hope to God this works. Open the tubes. If I did everything right, they'll still be alive. All right, squad, listen up. I know you have no idea what's going on, but you just have to trust me.
Arranged my
We were captured by the aliens, the things that grabbed us from Anchorage, and now we're free. Here, take these weapons and follow me. Let's show them what some motivated U.S. soldiers can do. On me, squad. Let's go! Okay, let's put these guys to use. Wait just a second. It hurts. I can't seem to catch
Let me
my
take
breath.
some of this cryogenic
Don't
compound
worry.
back to
I
the
can
engine
keep going.
core.
I might be able to make some use of it. I'm sick to my stomach, but I'll manage. No. It can't. Is this their plan? Payback time! So that's the generator. Now, how the heck do we destroy it? Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I think so. Before I was shipped out to Anchorage, I was trained in cryoscience. We were hoping to apply that to medicine. The compounds we used weren't that different from this cryogenic liquid. I'm pretty sure I can make us some improvised weapons from it. I'm thinking something along the lines of cryo grenades and cryo mines. I don't know yet. Check back with me in about an hour and I'll see what I can do. Sure, just watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Now you're gonna have to go outside of the ship. I know it looks scary, but that's the only way to the top. Oh, make sure you wear a spacesuit before you go out there, or you could die. Don't forget.
I guess it's time for your spacewalk. Lucky you. Sure, let me see. Yeah, sure. I'll keep your spot warm.
Hey, mister, are you a real cowboy?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Wow.
Got all the
So you
generators,
got
huh?
to ride horses?
Time to take a walk
Real
outside.
living horses? I've never even seen a real living horse. What are they like?
Well, I guess if you find the right one, it'll be your friend for life. Find the wrong one, and it'd rather throw you than carry you.
That's funny. Sounds like the way people can be, too.
You know, for a little lady, you're pretty smart. I just hope you were smart enough to pick the right horse when you broke this stranger out.
Hey, don't forget to put on the astronaut suit before starting the decompression sequence.
think I'd ever see something like this.
That's really something. Almost enough to make you forget we're running for our lives up here.
Not really the time for gawking.
Sorry, I should get the door. Hang on, okay?
Wow! Did you see that? Scary, but also kind of a stupid move on their part, don't you think? Oh, come on. You don't need to understand it to get the point. Some kind of a threat. And if they're threatening us, it's a good bet we're starting to scare them a bit. Now, you ask me. We need to find out what that was and make sure it doesn't happen again. But at least we know we're getting somewhere.
Oh no! They turned this one off too! You're going to have to find the other end and turn it back on. I think so. Seems like they're getting even more angry at us.
What do you need? Looks like I'm at the helm. I'll have these controls figured out in no time at all. Shit, where did that come from? Shit, where did that come from?
Wow, this looks just like the bridge on Captain Cosmos. Huh? Soma, you go stand over there. Mr. Elliot, you're there. Paulson, you can be Jangles the Moon Monkey. And I get to aim the death ray.
I ain't no goddamn space monkey.
Ship, fire when ready.
Come back up in mass.
Something like this.
Shit, they hit the core and sapped out power. Look around for some buttons or something to restart the generator. It looks like it's working. Keep up whatever you're doing.
Kill all of them! Damn it! Damn it! Little busy.
What did you hear, Sally?
Oh, it's the samurai! We should let him in. Actually,
As you say, kindly invite the Oriental gentleman with the sword to join us. Now!
hello, samurai.
Look, let's get
Astronaut Sally, at your service. Hi there. Yeah, we won! I knew we could do it! I knew we could beat them! You're even better than Captain Cosmos! I know. And you're very welcome. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. I don't think I like it much down there anymore. And there's still a bunch of the ship I haven't seen. I'll tell you what, if I find anything really neat, I'll bring it to you. Okay? See you later.
We did it! We really did it! Oh man, I can't believe it. I never thought we'd make it. You're the best, the absolute best. I'd be dead without you, or worse. Thank you so much. Oh, come on. We both know you could have. I don't know. I don't really have a place down there anymore, do I? Doesn't sound like it'd suit me very well. Think I'll stick around here for a while. See if I can't figure out some of this technology. Be careful down there. Hey, I thought you should know someone must have hit a button during the fight just now. If I understood the display correctly, I think we sort of launched a homing beacon of some kind down to the surface. Landed just outside DC. I wouldn't mention it, except that I think... Like I said, I'm not sure. I think it's a way to get back to Earth. Seems like there's a teleporter in the captain's quarters. I mean, I guess they're your quarters now. So I guess you can go home if you want. Oh, don't worry, I'll stick around up here and keep an eye on things.
攻めと攻めの狭間にある。始まりに結末を見、目的なき行い。愛はただの風。決意ある行いは笛の調べとなる。言葉では魂を癒せず、陳死もこうあるの。
So, it's done. I'm not much for talking, so I'll get to it. I owe you. Without you, I'd be dead. Or worse. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna see if I can find a way off this thing.
Hey, good to see you again.
Ah, you made this place get so...
Well now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there? Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
boring.
Yeah?
Glad
You
I
need
left the
something?
outpost behind.
Medic armor reporting for duty, ma'am.
What brings you back to Megaton?
Let's deal.
Always good to see you. What have you brought for us? Let's see what you've got. Pretty rare piece of equipment, this. Good find. How'd you like your payment? Here's hoping you don't have to use it, but who am I kidding?
Have you seen my good friend?
If you want any of this shit, just say so. Otherwise, keep your fingers the hell away from the triggers. I don't want no accidents. What you looking for? Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Nothing, son, James.
Yes, that's locked. And yes,
Take a look around. I got all kinds of stuff in here. I've got a little bit of everything. Give me a shout if you need anything else. See you later.
I can see you eyeing it.
Any trouble in this area?
One of... The new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo. And risky. What did you put a plug in his cock tube to make him explode? Ask him then. If you're sure, your loss. All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone. Just like that, huh? You got guts, I'll give you that. You sure you want to jump in blind? Ain't got no questions about where we're going or why? We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Shoot. Just don't. It makes the new Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the burn man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good. Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Shoot. I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind. Yeah, reckon you will.
What's up? Why does everyone always say that? Nice! Can I order room service?
Are you here to jaw at me a while longer? Or are we ready to get this show on the road? I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin. Huh. I do believe you could. Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now? Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us. The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace legate, was a new Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn legion. The new Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his new Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired, but I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The new Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed. Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? Not a problem.
God damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourself!
I don't deserve this! What?
Hoi. Whitelegs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this. I mean the lands beyond the valley. The place where the cities never fell. Where people don't live in tribes and forage just to survive. Joshua keeps saying it isn't paradise out there. But how can it not be, compared to this? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Joshua will want to know about you. Please, go to our camp on the Eastern Virgin. Tell him how you came to be here. Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin. Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there. We followed this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah. Freeze! Don't move. Whew! That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. CNGY are plenty mean as a rule. You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look. Follow the old road south. Nearly there. You see the dead sentries? Enemy souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs. See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff. Where are you going? That's not the way to the camp. Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet. These paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us. Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out somehow, eh? Here we are. Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Good.
Hoi. Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham? Show respect, Auslander. Joshua Graham, greatest war chief.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days, and I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work. Happy trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the New Canaanites, almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other New Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now, not with everything that's going on. There are many reasons why that would be a bad idea. I will illuminate 3. First, do not believe that because Daniel is a missionary, he is incapable of or unwilling to defend himself. Second, if you harm Daniel or any of the sorrows or dead horses, I will find you. Make no mistake. God willing, you will not leave this valley. Lastly, waging war against good people is bad for the soul. This may not seem important to you now, but it's the most important thing I've said. The choice is yours, of course. But you're not going to find a way back to the Mojave without our help. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Thank you. Follows Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters. Here we go! Let's take them! Fighting time! Let's take them! Here we go! Let's take them! The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from. Hago! Nikumpa! time. Let's take it. For as long as I remember, the dead horses have thought the places of the old were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me. Whoa! Here we go! The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from. There they are! That's that then. This one's mine. Well, that's that then. Let's take them! Civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside? Fighting time! This... Whoa! Here we go! Got him! There they are. That's that then.
Good Galak is. We are here.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you. Asaro's CNGY fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a CNGY that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest. Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows? I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines. The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force. What would you speak of? Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. I should be able to address most common problems. What's the matter? I can provide medical assistance. I can even use supplies that we have here. But I can't just sell what we have. I need to address problems as they arise. And most of those have to do with the Sorrows or dead horses. I do. All right. I can provide you with supplies, but Google. I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you? Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear. Okay, you better listen close because I'm not going to repeat myself. You were not invited here. This is not your home. We have what you might call a compulsion to help you on account of our beliefs. But if you continue to spit in our eye with insults and profanity, you'll find out what happens when our patience wears out. People died at New Canaan because we bickered and debated about what to do. That was a mistake. Complaining to me now? Also a mistake. I'm not going to add sin upon sin by listening to your grumble. You want the map? Get out in that valley. Help us. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, will go with you. She knows how to get around the valley unseen. She's also a midwife and has 3 kids of her own, so she'll be more tolerant of your whining. Fantastic.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime. Hey, it's not my fault. And what's this minion stuff? Das it. See you around, civilized woman.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you? The lone big horner is the most vulnerable to its enemies. In the herd lies strength. If you reconsider your choice, I will be here. Paz Patasuba. Have you reconsidered allowing me to travel with you? Certainly. We should make haste then.
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yea, we wept, when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be, that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be, that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means? Living in willful ignorance is an ugly thing, but God often speaks loudest in the wild places of his creation, like Zion. Zion is a place and a state of being that has been lost to us several times in the past. Each loss is a new fall of man. And after each fall, we weep in strange new lands, and dream of Zion. Dream of visiting vengeance upon those who took it from us. But this is the waking world in which we live. There is no need to cry, no need to dream. We can act now, and stop the Whitelegs here. I understand. The safest way for you to resolve this is to help me and the Dead Horses defeat the Whitelegs. Daniel wants to evacuate the Sorrows from the valley. I think this will be much more difficult for everyone, you included. You can rationalize if you'd like. A lucky coincidence of my faith in your pragmatism leading to different goals by the same means. But you'll have to help convince Daniel, because I can't do it alone. The good Lord knows I've tried.
should not be here. This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch. It is a holy place. If we go any deeper, we will suffer for it. Here they are! I'm with you. Found them. I'm with you.
I can't feel my legs. What did you do to my legs? Frank? I can't see you! Frank! Frank, what did they do to you? Ah!
There you are! For the sorrows! Found them. Let's go. I have this under control. You leave me no choice. Yeah! I don't like to linger in this place. leave me no choice. Let's go. Found them. Yeah. I found them. I'm with you. Here they are. Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible. Father, I ask that you guide this woman who is the vessel of your will. Show her the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Chief in the deer.
I'll fight you if I must. I'm with you. You leave me no choice.
He's under control.
Are you sure? don't like to live in this place. Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was. If something of mine will help you,